Welcome back to Scav Talking. We are going to be talking about the health concert that I went to. Pretty sure I talked about it a little bit, but I stopped talking about it. Saw King Yosef. He was good, loud guy, cool. Loud equals funny, so he was fucking hilarious. Pixel Grip was okay. She's going for like a dominatrix sort of thing. She was wearing like a fetish outfit. Um, and health was cool. I spent a lot of time in the mosh pit for health. Oh great, another fucking raid where I have an extremely small rig. Um, what else? Yeah, health was good. The last health concert that I went to, it was Street Sex. That's spelled S-E-C-T-S, not like S-E-X, which is a no-no activity. It was Street Sex, Perturbator, and Health. Came for Perturbator, or if you're Erica, Perturbator, which is not the right pronunciation, but whatever, go off. I listened to a couple health songs before coming, including their best song that they've made, in my opinion, Tears, which is fucking amazing. A literally insanity song. That's awesome. The Max Payne 3 soundtrack is amazing. Max Payne 3 is awesome too. Play that if you haven't already. Stop watching this piece of shit video and go play Max Payne 3. And that was great. Came for Perturbator, left a bigger health fan. But this time around they did not play Tears, which was pretty fucking sad. There's a guy over there. I wonder if he's a real scav or if he's an evil Peemer. Who cares? If I die, I'll make a PMC run. I'll attach a PMC run to this video. How about that, guys? I'll placate you guys like that. They didn't play Tears. In fact, I actually met the main. I don't know if he's really the main guy. I guess I don't know if he's the head of the band either. But whatever. Johnny from Health. That guy's fucking awesome. He's a real one. He's a real guy. What I mean by that is that he was in the crowd for the King Yosef thing. Like, if you imagine it being in a band, and you're in the crowd for your openers. Like, that's just fucking cool. That's real. But I talked to him after the show, and I was like, so why no Tears? He's like, oh, it's like. He said something about the vibes and the energy, and we wanted to make the show this and that. I didn't really understand what he said, honestly, but basically, long story short, Tears impossible because reasons, which I was sad about. But whatever. We fucking ball, and it was still an amazing show. So look at that. Big mag, handguard, stinky handguard, mag for shotgun, cool pistol. We'll take it. But it was a blast. King Yosef was a real surprise for me. He was really good. In fact, I ended up buying a King Yosef shirt from the merch thing. I looked at the health merch, decided not to buy anything. Cause I already have a bunch of health shirts, some of which I don't even wear, or I've never worn once. One of the health shirts I've worn a lot. It's a Elden Ring crossover thing that this guy Kino Fabino made. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Great shirt. But I bought a King Yosef shirt, which was I really like it a lot. Haven't worn it yet. It's currently, I think it's probably in my laundry pile. But I just haven't fucking worn it yet. But that was a couple days ago, so cut me some fucking slack. Pixel Grip was okay. A lot of their it was more of a synth sort of thing. The show was in Chicago, so she's a Chicago native. But she's her whole thing is she's a dominatrix type of. That's her whole shtick there, and she had actually a woman up on stage, which was her quote-unquote gimp. And when she put a leash on her and walked her around the stage, it was kind of cringy though. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just not for me. But I was like, ugh, whatever, dude. Really not my kind of thing. No, Pixel Grip is well, that body is all hers, if you know what I mean. The show was good. Health, I think Pixel Grip was about 30-40 minutes long. Pixel Grip 35-40 minutes long. Health was about anywhere between an hour and a half, like an hour to an hour and a half in terms of like total playing time. I wonder if it's gonna load both bullets in here. Nope, it's not. I love this glitch. Whatever. But you know, no tears, which I'm sad about. But still, a great time. I can't believe I thought I had more to talk about here with this. There was gonna be there was actually an after party for the show, but we got out of the show, and both my girlfriend and Stuart's wife were really fucking tired. Plus, we had a ton of shit to do the next day, and there's no way that if we had gone to the after party, I would have been able to do any of this shit. We ended up moving a lot of my stuff because I'm moving to my girlfriend's apartment. We ended up moving like a ton of shit the next day. I wonder if that has anything good in it. Any good ammo in here? MA56A1, yes sir. We ended up moving most of my stuff on Saturday, which was 2 days ago. So the health concert was on Friday. I wonder. Okay, it did actually. No, it was a full mag. It was a fully full mag. Words. And if we had stayed at the after party till it went from 11:30 to 4 a.m. If we had stayed for the original 2 hours they were going to stay for it, we would not have been able to do all that moving that we did. So thank God we didn't fucking do any moving. What are we gonna drop here? Fucking this probably, or maybe one of this. I don't know. We'll load this ammo, drop this, and grab that. That's what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll just drop this. I don't fucking know yet. Yeah, we'll drop that. So yeah, we got all of our, or most of my stuff loaded and moved over to the apartment the next day. And I'm moving into her place and fully moving my another pistol in like a week or two. I think this coming Sunday I'm gonna be moving my PC, which is currently still at my house, my parents' house where I lived, and my mattress and my bed frame and a few more miscellaneous items. I've been moving that over and moving in fully, which I'm pretty fucking nervous about. It's kind of blurring about between what I have uploaded, because there was a video that I recorded before this one where fuck that shit, where what did I say? Where I recorded it. The audio quality is horrible because my mic arm, for my headset, was up over my head instead of next to my mouth. And I recorded that right before I uploaded or recorded my last one. SP9. Oh, that's a AK handguard. And I forgot, they're kind of overlapping. I forgot what I talked about and didn't talk about. So that's why you're getting a shittier than average quality. This is an SVT, right? Yeah, it's an SVT. It's not an AVT because it has a little notch cut in it. You can maybe see it. There's a little notch cut. Ooh, that's good. Cut in the side rail of it. You can probably see. Yeah, you can see it right there. The side of it. Yeah, that's where the scope mount goes. The AVT does not have that. I don't even think, even if it did have that, I don't think it would be. I mean, I guess you could. Well, I guess having a scope on it, but the AVT with a scope probably wouldn't be great in a sniper capacity, though it would be pretty fucking hilarious. Oh man. But yeah, I think after the show when I went to go buy the merch from or to look at this health merch, but ended up ultimately buying the King Yosef merch. I actually saw Pixel Grip up there. She was up in the merch zone, and she was talking to some people. They didn't even say hi to her. I just kind of passed by her awkwardly because it was I don't know, I just couldn't be fucked. Or that, and I was also in an area because everybody was we're trying to get out of there. Giant crowds of people. We were tired, and I didn't want to be hey, good show, I guess. Bye bye. So I don't know. I thought it was just okay. Didn't really want to be disingenuous, so didn't even initiate conversation in the first place. And that's how to get out of talking to people you don't want to. Just ignore them. Just clock that they're there, and then act like they don't exist. And if they try to talk to you, which didn't happen in this case, be like, oh, bye. Just oh yeah, cool, sure, if you say so, dude, and then just leave. Done that a few times. There was a girl I was crushing on, and when I was in high school, I was hopeless fucking orbiter, terrible beta scav talking arc. Like constantly friend zoning me, and I just never took the hint. And I saw her years later. I was I think she joined the Army Reserves or something like that. And I came out of a recruiting center. This is back when I actually kind of wanted to join the military. And she was like, "Oh, it's you." And I saw her, and I knew who it was immediately. And I was like, I was like, "Do I know you?" Even though I knew exactly who she was. And she's like, "Oh, it's me from high school." I'm like, "Huh? Oh, yeah, if you say so. Bye." And I just kept walking. And she's like, opened her mouth to say something else, and I just like kept walking. I was like, not being rude. I was just like, "Oh, okay, sure. I mean, I don't really remember, but if you say so, then we were. Okay, cool. Bye." I just kept walking. So, you know, I still pride myself on just handling it very well and very maturely. And, you know, instead of having a conversation with somebody I used to think that was attractive, getting my, my revenge, my quote-unquote revenge, on a girl who I could never hope to possibly attain during high school. And that right there is how to do things, healthily. Yeah, health. Is that a reference to the show you saw, the health concert? Yeah, it is. Expertly done as usual, Scav talking. That's how to get over rejection, is to stew on it for several years, and then when they you see them in public again and they initiate conversation, to brush them off and act like they don't exist. Hey, I just realized we can actually unload this and make a 30 stack of this, or a 60 stack, that is. Look at that. We'd pick up an Esmarch if we find it again on the floor, which we're not going to be looking for, so, yeah. So, yeah, you're gay. Yep. Hey, you're just mad because I can do something with my fucking guitar hands that you can never do with your entire life. So yeah, you're gay. Incredible Xbox Live fucking voice messages. Those are the days, man. I remember playing, fucking getting a hate message after a game after I performed badly or I didn't clutch up during Search and Destroy, or being like, "Hey, fuck you, idiot," or like, "Hey, can I get it? Do you know anybody who has a 10th prestige lobby for Modern Warfare 2? Please, I'll give you Microsoft points if you get me into one." And yeah, well, those are the days. Nowadays, they got, there's cracking down on quote-unquote hate speech in video games and stuff like that. Very cringe, very sad. Getting shit-talked and shit-talking other people in video games is, trash talk in general is an integral part of sports, both virtual and physical. And they don't want you to have fun. It's just fucked up. I mean, talking trash, being arrogant, being selfish, not selfish, not the word, arrogant and superior. It's all in this contest of skill and arms and knowledge and stuff. Talking trash and then winning, and then cementing your total victory over somebody is really an integral part of sports and competition in general. That's good. I want that. The knackle. There's no way this is actually expensive. But we're gonna keep it around. There's no way it's good though, right? I'm gonna look this up. Silencer Co. ASR. Fuck this. Silencer Co. ASR. 14,800 rubles. Yeah, I didn't think so, Buster. Didn't fucking think so. It's expensive. Yeah, likely fucking story, pal. Likely fucking story. Yeah, but there's like AI. There's a talk about having like AI, like bots or whatever, to like voice recognition software in games or whatever to not even just moderate like text chat, in-game text chat, but like in-game voice chat too. That's like fucking insane. The censorship. Like people are always, it's always in the name of like, oh, making sure it's a safer place online or whatever. But like eliminating hate speech. Like, all that shit is like, oh my god. And I don't even know if it's a noble pursuit either. Like, the regulation and moderation of speech, like, online or in person. The whole free speech debate. First of all, I said this way back in the day. I think this was back. This may have been back in the banned Scav talking episode. But I don't even know if I ever uploaded it. But yeah, free speech is free. People that try to regulate what I say or what I do, instant revulsion for them. If you're somebody who like is like, oh, hate speech is violence. Holy fucking shit, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to say to you, but other than get the fuck out of here, bro. Definitely in this series and in this show, calling these episodes a show is kind of presumptuous in my opinion. Said a lot of ridiculous things. You know, in poor taste, old-fashioned, maybe. You know, you can assign any type of fucking of label to it, I guess, that you want. But the moment you try to regulate what I say or tell me, oh, you can't say that, this and that, I'll lose all respect for you immediately. I was teaching a class the other day. I was teaching a CPR class. For some people it was a recertification, and some people it was the first time they were doing it. It was I was teaching to another area of my job. So my job, I ended up teaching like a lot of Red Cross classes, like American Red Cross classes. I was teaching CPR, defibrillator, and first aid class to somebody. And I was having fun with it. I was, having little, like, jokes and injections of humor because the class is extremely fucking boring otherwise, and if you don't, you don't try to make it fun, there's no point. And I was, one of my supervisors was in the room. She was just checking in because it was my first time teaching the class, so she just checked in, and I made a comment about, like, some of the equipment in the room might be older than some people here. And she's like, no, we don't say that, we don't say that. It's, don't talk about the age of people and equipment. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, and instantly I just like instinctually just gave her like this look of like, ugh, shut up, dude. I didn't say anything, and I was like, all right, but I gave her a look, and I don't think she saw the look that I gave her because I probably would have gotten in trouble. But the look I gave her was like, shut up. Oh my god, ugh, who cares? Everybody thought it was funny. Everybody laughed about it. Like, it wasn't like I made the comment, people were like, no, how dare he say that? It was like, oh, haha, it's like, get it? Because everybody can, like, appreciate, that our company doesn't have, like, the newest shit all the time. Sometimes our equipment and stuff is outdated and outmoded and fucking gross and dirty. But implying that it is, not appropriate to the presentation, I guess. But fucking whatever, dude. It's not a fucking big deal at all. Get over it. I know our fucking cases are filled with garbage, and that we can't fit anything in here, but currently throwing it all in the SMG box, which is wrong, but I don't care enough right now to make sure it's correct. Knackle goes here. We'll throw this in. Do I have a wallet that can hold it? Jesus Christ. More wallets than fucking brain cells at this point. That goes there. We're gonna sell this bag because it's a 3x3 and only has a 2x3 interior. Oh god, there's more fucking garbage to clean up. Ugh. Jesus. Oh, gee, good god. I think if I sold a lot of this, just like barter goods and stuff in my stash, I'd end up actually having a lot more money than it looks like I have, but I don't want to at all, so I won't. Another incredible addition that he had that had no reason to say. Good job, Scav talking. As usual, you are making a difference for the people that does not matter to make a difference for. I think we'll throw this here. Oh, yeah, look at that. We have another 2x2 slot for this and this. And sell it all. Who cares? These 3 items. Wow, 5,678 rubles. Humongous payday, baby. Lovely as usual. Please load. Please load. Please load. Please load. Don't load. Don't load now. I don't want you to load. Fucking bastard ass game. Dumb motherfucker. Don't even fucking load. Don't even load. Alright. Yeah, see? Yeah, don't load. Perfect. Don't load. Just freeze up the screen. Who cares, bro? Reverse psychology doesn't work. It does work. I'm gonna be PMCing with this, and I won't. Don't worry, I will use a tactical rig. Don't worry, I'm just lazy to set it up. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. See you guys next time. Peace out.